Hi, ladies and gentlemen. One aspect of working with this Act marketing automation is Act has created different levels of this tool. The different levels, when you look at it on the surface, the thing you most likely will notice is the number of emails you can send out on a monthly basis. Now, I'm not going to tell you what those are in this tutorial because so much of this stuff is changing, and even what I'm about to talk about could potentially change. But let me create a scenario for you. When you created this campaign, you wanted an email to go out to everyone whose first name was John. So what we did is we created a group, person's name John. All those people are in that group. But let's say if tomorrow or next week or next month you add more people whose name is John. Well, what can happen is this campaign can work behind the scenes. So if you add a new contact whose name is John, what will happen is this email will go out automatically to that person, even if it doesn't happen for a while. So this campaign can always be working in the background to take care of certain aspects of your business. Think of it like we wanted to send a welcome email to anyone named John. We could have created a welcome email campaign. So there's all kinds of little things, and this is where this Act marketing automation really gets interesting, because you can think of, how do we want to use this? What are some of the potentials here? And this is where my mind gets blown, because there's so many ideas you could have for using this tool. Now, when you come over to Actions, there's something that I want to talk to you about, and that's something called Campaign List Sync. Now, because of the level that I have for my Act marketing automation, you'll notice that Campaign List Sync is available. The manual list sync is right here, but I'm going to click on Campaign List Sync. What I can do is I can come in here and say, listen, I want to turn this on. Now, certain levels won't have this option. And I can say, how often do I want to sync this? Meaning I can do it daily at a certain time. I could do it hourly if I wanted to. But what it will do is, let's say I send this email out right now, and then I have this synchronize tomorrow at 8 a.m. If I've added any new people named John between this moment and 8 a.m. tomorrow, they're automatically going to be added to this campaign. So again, you add a person named John, because of my group membership rules, they automatically go into the group. This is going to look to see, wait, are there any new people in that group? And if it finds I added 5 more people named John, tomorrow it's going to send out 5 emails to those new people named John. So this is sort of one of the beauties of this. Some of these don't have that option. You only have a manual list sync. And the manual list sync requires you to go in and do this step. So that's one of the potential downsides to some of the lower levels of this tool. Personally, I'd love to see them changes so Campaign List Sync happens for all users of Act marketing automations, not just the different levels. But once I turn that on, I would go up and click on Actions, I'd click Save, and once I've done that, this campaign is going to keep active. It's going to keep looking for those new additions to that group, so it will send this email out to that new person named John. This is really one of the strengths of this tool. It's really amazing that way. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Holowitz. Thank you very much. Have a great day.